What's up, Sunny fam? Today we have a beginning walking treadmill workout for you. Whether you have recently purchased your first treadmill or if you're looking to get back into the basics, today's workout is going to be a great walking workout for you. Welcome everyone. If you are new here, my name is Mara. I am your Sunny trainer for today's workout. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that notification bell for new workouts released every week. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with today's 20-minute beginner treadmill workout. Gonna bring your speed up anywhere between 2 to 3 miles per hour, easing into things with a warm-up walk. We're starting just at that 0% incline. The concept of today's workout, we're gonna start at our steepest incline, short intervals, and then as we move forward through the workout, we're gonna work to bring your incline down as we hold those intervals for a little bit longer. After every steeper incline, you're gonna have a little bit of a recovery at 2%, so still a slight incline there, but it's not gonna feel quite as intense as some of the other ones that we're gonna be seeing. For now, just focusing, relaxing, rolling out the shoulders if you're holding on to any tension there. Nice gentle swing with the arms, landing softly on the midpoint of your feet. As we're getting started here, just checking in with yourself, seeing how you're feeling today, maybe setting an intention for what it is you want to accomplish in these next 20 minutes, whether it's to really push yourself or whether you're just testing the waters with an incline walk here today. If you are new to this type of training, just setting a goal for yourself, what success is going to look like for you today. About another 45 seconds here. Can add a tiny bit more speed if you're starting to feel comfortable. Really, the speed is not going to matter too much today. Our difficulty level is going to be achieved by manipulating the incline. So with our first interval, we're going to bring your incline all the way up to 8%. Now with this, anytime we're walking on an incline, we want to make sure we are hinging back at the hips and really supporting with our core. We push into that low back, it's going to start to really cause a lot of pain and strain. So we just want to make sure we're supporting with our muscles and not pushing into our low back here. So let's go ahead, bring that incline up to 8% in 3, 2, 1, and we're here. 30 seconds. It's going to feel a little bit intense. Just know as we move forward, we're working to bring those inclines down. Making sure 90-degree bend at the elbows, swinging forward and back alongside the body here. You're doing great, keep it up. Just a few more seconds, then we're gonna bring it down to 2%. Incline comes down to 2 in 3, 2, 1. All right, quick 30 seconds here, catching our breath. That wasn't too bad, right? Okay, whew. Coming up next, we are gonna be at this next incline for a little bit longer, but it's gonna be a little bit less steep. 7% this time, but we're gonna hold it for 45 seconds. We're gonna bring it up to that 7% in 3, 2, 1, and we're there. Good, trying to stay relaxed in those shoulders as much as we can. And making sure, again, we're landing midpoint of the foot, that we're not striking into your heel. If you're feeling like you're starting to slide back on the treadmill, you can always lower the speed a little bit with this. You're more than halfway there. We have another 2% recovery for 45 seconds coming up for us here. We're bringing it down to 2% in 3, 2, and 1. All right, using those recoveries just to catch our breath a little bit as much as we can. We're trying to breathe in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Staying in control of our breath as we make our way through. Okay, team, coming up. Incline is coming down a little bit. Again, 6%. We're gonna hold it for a full minute this time. 10 more seconds with this recovery here. We're taking it up to 6% in 3, 2, and 1. Bringing that incline up, keeping that speed right where it's at. Again, we should be feeling this in the backs of our legs and our glutes and hamstrings. We also want to make sure we're staying nice and relaxed with our hands. We should be able to hold a potato chip in our fingers without crushing it. So if you're clenching those fists, go ahead, just shake it out, relax a little bit. Already halfway through. Good team, staying supported. We have that 2% recovery coming up. We're going to be holding it for a full minute here. Taking it down in 3, 2, and 1. Good, so incline walking is a really great way to build some strength in the backs of our legs, to build that core support on our treadmill. If you do eventually want to work up to running or jogging, this is a great way to do so, making sure you have the musculature in place to support you moving on to those more high impact forms of working out on the treadmill. Okay, coming up, we are going to do that 6% incline again. We're going to challenge ourselves to hold it a little bit longer than we just did. 1 minute and 15 seconds this time. So just a little bit longer with it. You can always, again, adjust that speed as you need to. We're going to take it up 6% incline for 1 minute, 15 seconds in 3, 2, 1, and we're there. Nice and easy here. Amazing. Keep it up. Good. So as we're doing this, we're always just going through those checkpoints with our alignment, with our form, as we're getting comfortable doing some incline walking, starting from the ground up. Nice soft landing on the feet, little bend in the legs, that hinge in the hips, support in the core. We're standing up nice and tall. Relaxed shoulders, nice swing, cadence of the arms following along with the feet here. Chin stays lifted, so our airway stays open and we're able to breathe easily here. Less than 15 seconds to go. And then we're gonna have a full minute 15 at that 2% recovery incline. Let's take it down in 3, 2, and 1. All right, we made it. So, inclines are starting to get a little bit less intense now, but we have more of that endurance challenge, holding it for a little bit longer. Doing incline walking on the treadmill is also a great way to train if you would like to be able to go out on hikes, being able to do those more efficiently, and just having more stamina in general for different activities of daily living. Walking around even a mall, an amusement park, just being able to get more quality out of your life, strengthening your heart, building that cardiovascular strength and that strength in your legs as well. All right, in just under 30 seconds here, we're gonna take that incline down a little bit more, 5%, but we're gonna hold it for a minute and a half this time. You are gonna have that equal recovery time, 90 seconds at 2% incline, to follow it up and catch your breath. We're taking it up to your 5% incline here in 3, 2, 1. Start to bring it up. And again, just checking in all those form checkpoints, making sure we are solid here. Whew. This is usually the part of the workout for me where it starts to get difficult, or it's tough to keep going, remembering why I'm doing this to myself, but just remember you are worth it. You are worth this time that you are carving out for yourself. It is working towards creating a better, healthier version of you. Remembering what your reason is for showing up here today, whether it's for your family, whether it's for yourself, digging into that to keep you going here. Now we're more than halfway through. Keep holding on. Nice and easy with our breath here, staying supported through all the way till the end, less than 15 seconds, and we're bringing it down. Taking it to our 2% incline recovery in 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Catching our breath here. Feel free at any point to grab water. I know I need to at this point, grabbing a little sip. You can shake out those hands as needed. Sometimes I need a little reminder to do that if I'm starting to tense up. Another full minute here to recover before our next incline. So just getting really comfortable here. You can, on these recoveries as well, if you want to adjust that speed a little bit lower, please feel free to. Listen to your body, do what you need to do. In 30 seconds here, we're going to take that incline. We're doing that 5% incline one more time. We are nearing the finish line of this workout. We have just a few intervals left. We're going to challenge ourselves again to hold that 5% incline. We're going to add 30 seconds to it this time. We're going to try to hold on to it for 2 minutes here. Let's bring it up in 3, 2, and 1. Back to that 5%. Digging deep, we have that strength challenge for the legs, and that endurance challenge for the heart. Holding this for a little bit longer this time. Awesome, off to a great start, keeping that momentum going. Good team. Approaching that halfway point, just one more minute to go. Holding strong here. Trying to stay relaxed as much as you can. Checking in with that initial intention that you set at the very beginning of the workout. How are we doing? Are we staying true to what our goal was with our focus for these 20 minutes? We have just a few minutes left. So if you feel like your mind has kind of wandered, if you've strayed off course from what it was you were looking to do here today, let's just check back in, revisit that. We have 15 more seconds here before our recovery. We're going to take it back down, 2% incline in 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done, team. Taking this 2 minutes for yourself. This is our last recovery at this 2% incline. Coming up, we're going to be at a 4% incline for 2 minutes. And then at the very end, on the other side of that 4% incline that we're holding for 2 minutes, we have a 45-second finisher. We're gonna bring your incline up to 8%, or if you wanna challenge yourself, if that 8% that we did at the beginning, you felt like you had a good handle on it, go ahead and even add a little bit more. Just try a little bit at a time. Maybe we try 9% or 10%. See how that feels. You can always toggle it back if you need to. Another full minute here. Just relax, catch your breath. You're doing great. Finish line's in sight here. All right, we're getting ready for one last longer interval with our incline here. Just again, settling in these recovery periods, grabbing a sip of water if you need to, doing whatever you need to do. We're going in 15 seconds here. All right, last time. Let's go for it. 4% incline in 3, 2, and 1. So we were able to hold that 5% incline for 2 minutes. We're doing even a little bit less. Yes, we're more tired at this point, but we're just holding on strong here. Settling in, staying with that same rhythm that we were at 2%. Even with that added challenge of the incline. If you've been feeling good and you want to challenge yourself a little bit more in another way now that we're approaching the end, try just adding 0.1, 0.2 to your speed. See how that feels. All right, if that feels okay, let's keep it. If you're feeling like you're kind of starting to lose control of it with that extra speed, go ahead, just settle back in to that initial pace that you found. Okay, team, we're 1 minute down, 1 more to go. All right, as we're approaching the end of the workout here, and that final 45 seconds where we're gonna take our incline up, just checking in with yourself, maybe setting a goal for what it is you wanna do. Maybe that 8% for 45 seconds is the challenge in and of itself. Amazing, let's go for that. If you wanna try to do a little bit more, let's just already visualize what those numbers are gonna be for us these last 45 seconds. We're taking it up in 10. All right, team. Last 45 seconds to better yourself here today. Let's bring it up in 3, 2, 1, and we're there. All right, that intensity is building here. Just acknowledging it. It's okay to feel a little bit uncomfortable. That is how we get stronger. And just like that, we're already halfway through this finisher. And last 15, fighting for those final few steps forward. We're almost to the top of the hill here. Holding on for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done, everybody. Bringing that incline down, back to that 0. And bring your speed down, about 2 miles per hour, whatever feels comfortable here for you. Just catching your breath. Taking at least another 30 seconds here to slowly bring that heart rate down. Making sure you take a second for yourself once you get off of your treadmill, just to kind of stretch out those legs. As you're walking nice and slow, you can do a little stretch for the upper body, bringing that arm across. Switching sides. Slowing down your breath. It's okay to relax now. You've made it to the end. Shaking it out. All right. I'm so proud of you for showing up for yourself today, accomplishing this 20-minute treadmill workout. Thank you so much for working out with me today. Please leave a comment down below telling me what you thought of it. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more workouts just like this.